So if we've not seen this from 9idiot, then we're good. And from Lord Gubby, here's another one. It's like Metopia Darkest Dungeon art. Here's a potential scoot from Shy Dragon. I may have shown some of this like already. From Velasa Capturing. This doesn't ring a bell. This doesn't strike me as something I've seen before. But anyway, Velasa Capturing made me. From Daddy Shivi 98. That name sounds familiar. And that rock art looks familiar. Did I show this? This is new? Okay. Cool. Alright. That's pretty awesome. Rocky Nick Cage. From Cactoon. B Vinny. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on in Metopia. I eagerly anticipate the release of that game, by the way. Here's one from Andobiki, and it is an overlay for Metopia. I will definitely use that when the game comes out. That's really cool. Stumpy214 made an Animal Crossing Vine Shroom, if anyone wants it. From Stumpy214 again, Derp Eye Scoot. That's what it says there. I don't know, Scoot kind of always kind of just looks like that. By the way, in the hotel while I was at the convention, you know, Forrest Gump was on, and I decided, well, let me watch Forrest Gump. I haven't watched it in many, many, many years. It's one of those movies that, and I don't have cable at home, but it is one of those movies that when it was on, I just used to watch it every single fucking time. From Peach Money, Bean Yor. And the lip syncing, like when they put words in the mouths of the presidents and John Lennon, you know, the historical figures, it's like, I thought that was amazing when I was a kid. But watching it now, holy fuck does it show its age. Even the voices are really silly. No religion? It's easy if you try, Dick. It's like the caricatures of the presidents and Lennon are so extreme. And I remember watching the mouth movement, and then a commercial came on. It was a talking dog. I was like, wow. In 20-something years, just a commercial with a talking dog in it looks 10 times better than a multi-million-dollar movie from 1994. But it's actually, you know, really good effort for the time period. It was amazing. It was mind-blowing. But we just got so used to things like CG Tarkin. From Bloomin'. That's really cool. Excuse me. Yawning. That's a really cool. That's all I can say. From Solash. Oh god. Two-Face rides into battle on Walrus. From 11 Arzo Reborn. You are glammed stall. Actual quotes. I remember that too. Nice art. Like that face. From Titus. Here's a BRB. Full animation. I think this was emailed to me, so I'll show this when I show it as a BRB. From some person guy. I'm a little broken on the inside. Sorry, that was more Luigi. This one's from Amina. It's a Scoot. It's a very happy looking Scoot too. From Agent Alex 9. Okay, here's another animation. As much as I like seeing animations on the Buru, it does slow it down a little bit. That's actually really good. That's excellent. Here's one from Mario's Tasty Space Milk. That's a name. That is a name. You're not going to Google that and find any results. God, no, I have to Google it. Fuck. Mario's Tasty Space Milk. Tasty Tonic. Okay. There's no specific thing. Let me put it in quotations. No results found for Mario's Tasty Space Milk. Nice art. Anyway, from Daddy Shivi 98. I'm not doing the voice. I'm not doing the voice, but thank you for the art. I'll give you that much. This one's from Kjulsen, I guess. Kjulsen. Is it? Yeah, there's the Nick Cage rock, and me as Beanie stabbing it in the eye. It's like when I signed that pizza, and I was like, "This is my life now." This is also that. Here's one from Lily Vomit. We'll be right back. Lily Vomit. From Scott BB1. Here's from a previous Shitty DOS game showcase. Realistic. From Toes. Motherfucking Toes wanted to draw a motherfucking octopus. You curse too much. You fuck. From Anderim. I'll find out who I really are. It's nice. From Parad Nintendo. I'm an artist. Yeah, totally. I see what you did. You just made a one-up mushroom into a vine shroom. Nice job. Lazy Bastard made a sponge. Let thy sadness be gone along with my happiness. That's amazing. I see Sponge's companion, of course, is Butterfly Snoop Dogg. Big Bunghole Boy. It sounds like an Adam Sandler movie. That's Adam Sandler's next movie is just going to be all toilet humor again. Oh, Big Bunghole Boy. Sorry. And then Ruined Bunghole is going to make a guest appearance, of course. Anyway. That is a strong scoot. From the same person. It's an interesting animation. This one's from Polyglot Trubbish. Still getting some art. From Goddess OPP. Some in the garden art. That's pretty good. I should probably mention that I played a new Red Vox song at the panel, at my panel, called Reno. And I think I'm a pretty big fan of that one. I don't know if people heard it, like, well, because the sound system wasn't amazing, and I was walking around giving shit out. But it's very Queens of the Stone Age, I think. So, yeah, I did. I will play it on the stream eventually, and I'll also have it online at some point. So, expect a new song kind of soon. I can't stream it tonight though, because I wanted to not stream it tonight, so I'm not going to. Is that a good enough reason? It's not a very good reason, is it? This one's from Rainbow Fishin'. Oh shit, you found me. From Stingy 123, Vinesauce will BRB. What the fuck is this shit? From Conflurp, here's me with some shrooms. That's kind of cool. I don't know, I like the glitchy stuff sometimes, you know, like the chromatic aberration art. Not you, Adam. Well, you're all right too, and you brought us some pretty good donuts. Those donuts actually made my teeth hurt, by the way. They're delicious, but they're so sugary that I'm pretty sure whatever sugar found its way into my teeth started slowly eroding them. So just thank you for that. From the Tragicomical, here's a little Scoot BRB. No, they were amazing donuts. Adam is chromatic, and he brought some cool donuts. A lot of people brought cool stuff, but I ended up probably eating too much this weekend, to be honest. From Pixel Aiden, it's a little shroom and dark shroom, and also this one's from Lemon Line. So a variety of shrooms for which you can enjoy and put on and around you. This one's from Ayana the Dork, I think is how you say that. Looks like a smug me. Very smug. And from the same person. Less smug. It's pretty good. Here's one from Lord Vermin. I shouldn't be laughing at this, but yeah. For some reason, it's just Toad. But it's Hitler. Dear fucking God. From Ironic Memeing Remade. Some more Metopia art. Sponge taking care of the team as the healer, of course, soaking up all that sadness. From Burgerton. That's a very sleepy shroom. That's going to be me in a couple of minutes. I've been going to bed earlier because of the con, so I'm actually this is past my bedtime. Probably not for long, but I can't deny that I've been very pleased that I've actually been able to wake up a little earlier each day. So I might try to stick with it. Who knows? Party Pikachu made these clay shrooms and stuff. So much so that I'm actually going to try to start streaming a little earlier. Like maybe I'll start at 10 over the next couple of days and see how that feels. Anyway, those are nice clay things. From Inky Doodle 4. Vinny, I did a cover of a song Hazy. You can check it out if you want to. Yeah, I'll do that, but I'll listen to that on my own, okay? I got it pulled up here. I'm going to check that out later. Because, you know, I want to speed this up, and you never know how people are going to react. So I'll just listen to it. From Metashard, here's a Speed Luigi. 3D. Something about this Luigi seems off. I'm not really sure what it is. From Pixel Aiden. Here's the Metopia main cast at the moment. There will be more. Someone asked me at the convention if Pretzel's going to make an appearance in Metopia. And I believe the answer to that question is absolutely. From Lomapa 183. Are you a squid? No, really, what are you? From Nautical. I guess, what would this style be called? Not really cubism, right? Maybe? Pancake made this sponge. Sponge Pope. I love that Sponge now has a new career. Here's one from Vampire Cat. And I actually have this. I'm glad you took a picture of it because I was hoping to show the Buru or show the stream. I'm glad it's on the Buru rather. But yeah, this is kind of awesome. It's based on the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas art. And I love it. There was actually a moment where we got real life Buru. And I believe someone had mentioned at the panel, at my panel, that like, you know how like in movies or or I forget which Disney movie it was, but like when with the spaghetti and two people kiss through the spaghetti, they get the same strand of spaghetti, they eat it, and then they kiss. Well, the idea was, what if Two-Face did that, but just with herself? I mean, it could be possible if Two-Face had more than one mouth. And of course, I got, like, the next day, 2 people came up to me with that drawing, that exact drawing. So I was like, it was real life Buru. It was kind of bizarre. And kind of amazing. From Mono Rabbit. A little something. Is that, yeah, that's Vinny. Here's one from Gus the Ghost. Yep. It's that toilet thing. I have it. I don't know what the fuck it is, but we're going to find out at some point. From Antler Weasel. I guess that's me talking at the convention. From Terminal 65. It a me, Maro. From TechWorks. Hey Vin, have you met Apple? I'm sure she'd love to meet you. Eat my ass. Thanks, Imakuni. You got to show this to Imakuni, TechWorks. This is amazing. This is really good. Imakuni, I think, might be here, actually. Let's see. Yeah, Ima's here. Ima's here. There you go. It's a legendary moment on the stream. I fucking love this art so much. Thank you, TechWorks. Marissa, that fucking eat my ass animal. I don't think... it's going to be hard to live up to that one. I'll just say that. From Sofino X, here's Vinny and Vinny dueling. I guess, yeah, Vinny would play a violin. That makes sense. From Assassin Rain, here's some of the clay shrooms that were given to us at the con, and I actually still have mine. I got a bunch of really cool little things. Very good quality. Very high quality. So thank you for that. It was really, really, really nice of you. And, yeah, I'll definitely keep that. I have now many little clay shrooms to keep scattered around my house. I think I'm going to need more room. I'm going to need another shelf at some point. But, yeah, it's all good. From Ellen, here's some quality basketball player face from the MS-DOS shit show. From Wheat Stuff, here's Vinebot. Lemon Line. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think DOS handles faces very well. I think I did that one already. I'm pretty sure I did this one from Pancake, right? You see? Memory bad. But if I didn't, it's excellent. From The Whittler, Team Vinesauce, Banstek Ball. Beautiful. from Sweenix. Here's another animated BRB. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. I needed to pop a Tums. Yeah, stomach has been weird all weekend. It's getting old, man. But anyway, this is cool. Thanks, Phoenix. All right, one more page. Tiny Duck drew King Kong 10. Tonight's stream was poop and basketball themed. From Tiny Duck, another of tonight's themes. From Dynamic Afro, here's some art for our What Could Go Wrong album. This is cool. This is really nicely done. Damn. Yeah, you definitely put some work into this one. I really like this. Thank you. From Destero, here's a BRB. Is that a real-time corruptor? Well, I received the Game Boy real-time corruptor, but it's actually physical. I'm really looking forward to that one. They made it idiot-proof, which I need. There's a dark version of this too. Here's one from Minko 8000 the second. Now this is shit fighting. Super Shit Fighter 2. From LLK. Daruk's protection is ready to roll. From Lemon Line. Vinesauce, please. If I don't have to use MS-DOS again in the next year, I'll be happy. But that's pretty cool anyway. From SCP Quadruple X. Here's a very creepy shroom. I like creepy shrooms. So from Nambroth, posted by Chromatic, this is a little sculpture of, well, I think you know who this is. It says it right there, just in case you didn't know. I have this. I actually have this in my possession. It was given to me at Too Many Games. And I told you I received a lot of cool stuff this year. This was definitely a good one. So, yeah. Scott. No, Scott. If Scoot was human, his name would be Scott. This is Scoot. Yeah, I like that one. Also from Chromatic Aberrations. Well, this one's specifically by Chromatic. And it's a bunch of clay vine shrooms. So I have a confession to make. Some of these broke. It's paper clay, apparently. But I have a couple of these. I have like 5 of them. And they're on my my shelf. So I have 5 of them, including the big one in the middle, kind of. And a couple viewers actually got some of the smaller ones, and the streamers got the rest. So I might only have like 4, I think. But yeah, these were cool. So some lucky viewers got the rare, elusive clay vine shrooms. So who's... Oh, Vinny's back. Is that Carl? I think that's Carl. Vinny, I see you've... I've noticed you're into some pretty good bands coming out of Australia. King Gizzard and Pond. I thought I'd recommend one of my favorites, The Avalanches. Very overlooked and only have 2 albums, so pick your poison. I'll probably not go and listen necessarily, but if they come up and if I like kind of see them on Spotify, I will absolutely check them out. So thanks for the recommendation. I'd get a lot of recommendations. And also, just a quick side note, I'm behind on my emails for obvious reasons. I'm going to do my best to get to those as soon as I can. Emails are tough. And some of them just get buried and lost. So, you know, don't take it personal if it doesn't happen. It's just me, you know what I mean? And hundreds of emails. It's kind of like climbing a mountain. The oxygen starts to get lower and lower and lower, or rather lesser, as you climb it. Because by the time I'm done with like 150 emails, I'm ready to tear my skin off. It's just because there's so many. So I try to space them out over a couple of days if I can. It makes it a little easier. But I'll do my best to get to them. So I hope I can do that. This one's from Tycon, Swiggity Swooty, coming for that booty. I still love that character. I still don't know what bug he was based on. From Quill Productions. Only one thing left to do. What, whip the dick out? From Minko 8000. 100% Christian stream. Yeah. Well, I don't think with the censorship too much happened, but I believe the goal of that game was to have sex. And that would have been a very bad goal to accomplish on the stream. And again, just finally, to reiterate one more time, I actually didn't know it was a porn game. I got home, I installed it, looked at a video, I saw a dude fighting another dude. It looked terrible. Good enough for me. But we've seen enough of it. I feel pretty satisfied. Anyway, Comic Kong, DK Island International. Here's one from Sebastian Mendoza 5. Yep, it was me. It was me all along. Here's one from Daxter Doodle. Possibly some astral projection, which apparently people didn't know I could do, as proven by a photo. Yes, I can project astrally. I mean, I thought this was common knowledge. Just take a look. I'm right by Rev. See? Here's one from Quill Productions. Yeah. Yep. Just spit roasting the hot dog. From Jack Estep. This is really cool. It says, drew this in a few days, working on a small piece with all the Vinesauce streamers. For the record, I was indeed listening to In the Garden and King Gizzard while drawing this. Total inspiration. Well, that's pretty badass. It's funny, I haven't really used my Rickenbacker in a while. I've been mainly using my Strat and my Gretsch. But I guess I've kind of, because I've only really been seen with the Rickenbacker and I've only done concerts with it, most people still draw that. That'll eventually change. But it's a nice guitar. It's amazing. But yeah, that Strat, man. The cheapest guitar I've ever bought and the best sounding guitar I own. From That's Neato, Kyle. From Professor Jordan. Watch. I'll have cursed clown stories to tell you in the next couple of days. From Top Tally. Gentle chiming. It's fucking... You had to give me a haunted clown, huh? Here's one from Norix. Norix made a bunch of buttons this weekend with all of the emotes. He's giving them out. I got a couple. The streamers got a couple. I think some of the mods got a couple. And a bunch of lucky viewers got some too. So 150 you did, Norix? Jesus. It's amazing. You, Adam, and Norix really did some creative and interesting shit this weekend. And Reenie Pop. This is really cool. I like that. And finally, from Most 42, here's an accurate representation of this stupid game, House Party. All right, so obviously I can't really speak anymore, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop streaming, and I'm going to get going, and I'm going to get some sleep, and I'm going to say thank you very, very much for waiting. I appreciate you guys sticking around. And, you know, coming back to the stream, it's nice to know that I can take a couple days off, do a thing, come back, and people are still interested. Really, it was a great convention. I missed streaming, and I'm going to be doing some good streams over the next couple of weeks. I just need to get some fucking sleep, man. Once I do that, everything's going to be fine. But thank you all very much, and please do check out the other streamers if you get a chance, and especially after getting a chance to hang out with them again this weekend. They're really good, and they're great people, so I enjoyed it. And you can go to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce for the whole team, and set up Vinny. Or you can go to vinesauce.com, and you can see the list there, or you can go to Twitter and just type @Vinesauce, and you'll be able to get updates on when everyone goes live. So please do check everyone out, and I hope you enjoy them. I hope you enjoyed the stream. There will be more streams the next couple of days, but they will be probably not me walking around a party pulling my character's dick out, which is pretty much exactly what happened this weekend. You know, just I pulled out the dick fidget spinner and I showed everybody. You're not gonna believe what I got, and then I just pull it out. That and Vinesauce pickles, which in no way are in any way possibly misconstrued as something filthy. So, all right, see you guys later. Take care.